Hey, this will be a video chart on IFUS. Very interesting chart here. Before I get started, I would like to note that please check my IRP disclaimer. But looking here at the chart, you can see that we had a very nice move here on nice volume, and then since then it has been consolidating. And for those of you who've been around the markets for a while, you know that consolidation, as long as support levels hold, is a good thing. And all support levels have been holding. In fact, they haven't even really been tested. So this has been a very nice, strong consolidation. And with a break of this level here at 5 cents, things could get very interesting, and I'll point that out in a little bit. But first, let's just start off with our support levels. The key support level that, like I said, hasn't even been tested is down here at the 3 cent mark. Going back through the history of the chart, let me change that to green real quick. But as we go through the history, you'll see that there's been multiple times where the price tried to get through it. So right there, acted as resistance, again acted as resistance, and then here, when it finally did fall, you can see the results. Made a very nice move. So this right here is one of the key areas of support. This moving average here is also an area of support based or valued at 0.033 right now. But like I said, the lowest it's essentially gone is 4 cents. So this move has really been holding its gains very well, and this higher base looks to be forming right up here in the low fours. But nonetheless, it could technically pull back here, and as long as 3 cents would hold, the chart would still be in a very solid uptrend, because compared to where these lows would be, if it put in a new low right there, well then, this low would still obviously be much higher than that one, which puts us in an uptrend. But in a nutshell, the chart's been consolidating very nicely at a much higher level. So it's been a very strong showing for the bulls. But at the same time, it's let the chart cool down. It's let the indicators reset and so forth. So it's done a good job of just letting things kind of chill out and reset. No longer the chart's overextended or anything like that. Now what I'm going to have to do is shrink up the chart here a little bit. Now keep in mind that this 5 cent level, as you can see, the past 4 days the price has hit it. So this is going to be a resistance level. And looking back, you can see that it was a support level here, and then when it the price fell below it, it became resistance. Price came up here, bounced off it, became resistance. So 5 cents is a very key area of resistance. But with the good news about that is these key areas that can be kind of difficult to get through. So I'm going to make this line extra thick because this has been a pretty rough level to get through. But if it can get past it, you can see here how much the resistance levels really start to thin out. I mean, you could say you have one up here at 6 cents, but then after 6 cents you really don't have one until right up here, which is around 8 cents. So you get the point. After 5, resistances start to thin out very much so. And even after 8, then you don't have one until up here probably around 11 cents. So the point I'm trying to make is if the price can get through 5 cents, and as long as this volume stays strong, the price could really get moving pretty quick, because there's not too much overhead resistance that might be able to hold it down. So it's definitely worth keeping an eye on and seeing if this 5 cent level can fall. And with the way this consolidation has been taking place, things are looking pretty good for the bulls as of right now. So if there are any other questions on the chart, please let me know. If not, I'd encourage you to check out bullwarriorstocks.com. If you go there and sign up for the free newsletter, you'll be sent a free ebook, and with your newsletter subscription, you'll get chart setups, trade ideas, educational pieces, all sorts of things from penny stocks up to big boards. So there's a good variety, something for everybody, and it's all free. We've been making some good money together on our alerts and so forth, so I'd encourage you to go to the website, sign up, and see what it's all about. One last time, this was IFUS. Thanks for listening.